All right, y'all. I'm back with another Bible study. It's been a couple days since I, did a video, but I'm a little bit ahead now. I'm in Numbers chapter 31. So this might be a two-part video. I don't know yet, but the chapters we're going over is Numbers chapter 24 to 31. And it was really eye-opening to me for real, because, I'm in the part where it's revealing about who Balaam is, or Balaam, wherever his name is. He's a prophet that the Lord used to tell the Moabites about like the Israelites, because they were scared that they were coming to take over, because they had already heard about what they were doing to like the Amorites and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So like the takeaways, because I did chapter 24 to 28 the first day, and the takeaways that I had was that like Balaam's obedience and faithfulness was amazing to me, because I'm like, wow, like, this king is telling him like, look, I need you to curse the Israelites for me, and then like he's like, look, like I can't even do it, like I'm gonna listen to the Lord. I can only tell you, and I can only do what the Lord tells me to do. So, and the king was like offering him like I'll give you riches, I'll give you this and that, just curse them for me, because I don't want them to take over. And he's basically saying, like, denying him, like, nah, like whatever the Lord tells me to do, that's what I'm gonna do. And if he tells me not to do this, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I really thought that was amazing. And that was in Numbers chapter 24. And I thought it was amazing to like see the obedience he had towards the Lord, and like the faithfulness, you know what I'm saying? That was something that really stood out to me. And then the next chapter we read about his name is Phineas, and how he seen that the Midianite women were like starting to do sexual things with the Israelite men, causing them to sin against the Lord. And the Lord was already upset. He was like furious with them, so he was gonna punish them for the immorality they was doing. But Phineas was was basically Aaron's grandson, and he took it upon himself to to end what was going on between that Israelite man and that Midianite woman. And the Lord saw favor in that, because of how he felt towards the situation at hand, because they had already it got to a point to where the Lord told Moses, like, look, you got to tell everybody you got to tell the elders of all these tribes that every man who slept with a Moab, I think it's Moab or Midianite, whichever one, that they have to be punished and they have to die. And there's like Phineas took it upon himself to like show like, nah, like these are my people and I care so much about them. It's like this is plaguing our camp. This is plaguing our people, and we need to like, this needs to go. We can't have this no more. And the Lord found favor upon him, and saw that like saw in his heart like he really cared for the Lord, and like his purpose that he had for him and for them, in a sense, and just showed that the Lord's anger was also filled within Phineas and like his heart, because he wanted to like better his people, because they already got hit with a plague. So it was like, by the time he did that, unfortunately 24,000 people had like died. But like that was something I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like he took it upon himself. It's like he like stood for the Lord and like, no, like, look, I don't like what's going on. Like this should not be going on within our family, within our people. Like we need to like rid ourselves of sin, basically. You know what I'm saying? And and why it stood out to me was that like I said, it shared a level of obedience that us as followers of Christ should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we get words from the Lord, and like messages or like signs or like visions or anything from the Lord, we should be obedient to that, and also pray on that, and like thank the Lord essentially for like telling us. You know what I'm saying? Like it was even a point in time in during during Balaam's time, where he was like going with the Moab king and his officials, and the Lord like literally sent the angel and was like, that stood in the way. And y'all know about the donkey and stuff like that. I'm pretty well, if you're a Christian, you know about like the story of the donkey, and how like he basically was like, "Nah, like, what you can't be doing is like, remember, like, what I'm sending you here for." And he like saved him, giving him